part 2 of the series of my Xbox One, Xbox Series X collection. So I actually am going to take a pause because I need my water bottle. Okay, now that I got my water bottle, let's get this going. Last time I was getting parched. I don't want to get parched. So again, alphabetical order, starting from A. So let's do it. Alan Wake Remastered Edition. This game is so much fun. I'm a killer for story-driven games, and this is a great story-driven game. I love psychological horror games, or genres for movies and TV shows, so this is right up my alley. Gameplay was kind of janky at times, but decent overall, so I just had a great time with it. I can't wait to play Alan Wake 2. This is one of the very few games I've beaten all the way through. I remember playing this game up until like one day I had to go and catch a flight home, but the night before I played all night long and then just slept on the plane. So Alan Wake, the disc isn't that really mesmerizing, but I will tell you, excellent experience. So that's Alan Wake. Next we got Assassin's Creed Origins. Assassin's Creed Origins, I like the story so far of Balak and his son, and him, going on revenge. They just did a really good job characterizing the son. Or maybe I just care more about like father-son interactions more than other, because it's kind of the same sort of story as Assassin's Creed Shadows. A family member dies to, people, and he's going to get revenge. But they just did it better in this story. I don't know why. But fun game. I haven't played too much of it, maybe like 10 hours-ish. But a good, fun 10 hours nonetheless. So that is good old Assassin's Creed Origins. Atlas Fallen. This is a game that I've tried playing for about 4 hours, and it just didn't really hook me. And I need to give it another try, because it has a decent combat system, but it's just not hooking me yet. And maybe that's, something that you guys as viewers can tell me, yes, you should play Atlas Fallen, because if I get your recommendations of what games to play, they can kind of go up higher on the backlog and actually get done. Maybe like Atomic Heart. Anybody heard of Atomic Heart? Atomic Heart is actually a lot of fun. I've played it for about 5 hours, but I'm playing on the hardest level of difficulty, and so that's probably why it's very hard for me to want to play, because it's very difficult. But I enjoy the story and the gameplay of Atomic Heart, so excited to play more of it at some point. Back 4 Blood is just hard, okay? Back 4 Blood is a hard game. Obviously, you're supposed to play with friends. I don't have any friends to play Back 4 Blood with, so if anybody watching wants to play Back 4 Blood with me, let me know, and we'll play some Back 4 Blood, because it's a fun game, but I don't got friends to play with, and therefore I'm not good at it. So that's Back 4 Blood. Here's a game I haven't played, Balan Wonderworld. Now I heard that this game sucks, and that's why I bought it. Sometimes there are games that suck that I buy because I want to see if it truly stinks. I don't think it truly stinks from what I've seen, so I can't wait to play it, but haven't played it yet. Now let me tell you about a game that doesn't stink. Right here, Banisher's Ghost of Eden. 7 hours in, this game is great. Now, am I a sucker for love stories? Yes, and that's probably why I love this game, because there's a very intriguing love story here. But the combat is fluid and difficult but challenging, and the world is paranormal, which is also something I'm intrigued in. So, great game. Love it. How about Battlefield 2042? What can I say about Battlefield 2042? I suck at the game. If anyone wants to play with me and help me get better at it, let me do that, because I want to get better at it. How about Bendy and the Ink Machine? Okay, I'll tell you, I played this once late at night, and after the first jump scare, I quit. I haven't played it since, because I was scared, but I want to play it, because it is, again, horror. So, how about Call of Duty Black Ops 3? Haven't played Black Ops 2, so we haven't played Black Ops 3 yet. It's coming up. We'll get there. Same thing with Cold War. We'll get there. Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare. I know we have this for the PS4, but one of these copies, only one game works. The other game doesn't work. I think the Xbox copy, I think only Modern Warfare works, not Infinite Warfare. That's why I bought it twice, so I can play it. Modern Warfare 2, I haven't played Modern Warfare 1 and finished it yet, so it's just waiting for me. The Callisto Protocol. I know this game got dog watered, but I enjoy it. So you know what? You can go eat a cow and enjoy that cow. But something that we can all agree on, Crisis Core. Good game? Good game. Yeah. Good game. Haven't finished it yet? Nope. But it's a good game from what I played so far. Here's a hot take. Cyberpunk 2077 is not amazing. It's good. It's not amazing. It's good. The world building is incredible, but the story is lacking so far. And that is probably because I've only played about 5 hours. But so far, it's not hooking me. And if it doesn't hook me immediately, it gets pushed back up, loaded on the backlog. So tell me if I'm missing something here, and maybe I just go back and play it and realize what the hype is truly all about. Like the hype for Destiny. Fun game. You know, story's kind of meh, but the combat in the world is awesome. So I want to play it more. I want to play it more before I move on to the other Destinies. The disc art is pretty cool, if you ask me. Maybe I'm contradicting myself. I don't know. Destiny's cool. Dragon Age Inquisition, like we talked about in my PS5 video, I like this game. That's why I'm trying to give Dragon Age Veilguard a chance. Because Dragon Age Inquisition, game of the year, right? It was a game of the year, so maybe there's some secret sauce to Dragon Age Veilguard that no one really quite sees. But people see the sauce in Fallout 4. And I play Fallout games wrong because I'm all about story. So I just try to zoom to the story main line, and I forget to do all the side quests and stuff. And so that's why I'm not really getting the full enjoyment out of Fallout, and that's my fault. And I will fix that. Far Cry 4. Fun game. Not as fun as 5, not as fun as 3. Funner than 6. Not funner than New Dawn. I don't know. Primal. Maybe equal. Good game though. Haven't beat it yet. A good game. Haven't played Final Fantasy 15 yet, but I want to. The box art is just so cool. I mean, look at that. That's just epic. Alright, so it's gonna happen. For Honor. I love the combat system. I'm just not good at it. Anyone want to teach me? Anyone want to play with me? I will play with you if you play with me. Gotham Knights. Average game. But sometimes their average games are fun. So we play Gotham Knights. And that's okay. Grand Theft Auto 5 is amazing though. I gotta say, the story is so over the top, but it's just so fun. It's fun. So Grand Theft Auto 5. Haven't beaten it yet, and that's why I haven't played San Andreas. I'm going out of order. But I'll play San Andreas once I finish with 5. Can we agree on that? Is that okay? How about Guardians of the Galaxy? You might be wondering, that doesn't look like the Guardians of the Galaxy case. Well, it has a reversible cover art, and this reversible cover art is pretty sick. Have I played it? No. Did my brother play it? Yes. And did my brother say it was awesome? Yes. So, am I biased? Yeah. And that's what we'll do with that. Halo Infinite, still sealed because I bought it virtually. I just wanted to have it just to have it. So I have it. Halo Infinite. Love it. Favorite multiplayer game of all time. Fight me on that. Run in the comments. Let's go. Immortals Phoenix Rising. I played a couple hours. Didn't hook me. It was kind of cheeky. I like the cheeky humor. Maybe I'll get back to it one day. Ooh, here's a good game. Kingdom Hearts 3. I backseat gamed this with my ex, and man, was that ending so... Wow. This is a special game. All right, moving on to tower number 2. This is the rest of the games alphabetically. And then this tower over here is my Steelbook collection, my favorite. I love Steelbooks. And then some random games that don't have cover art from GameStop, because I used to work at GameStop, so I have some games like that. Life is Strange Before the Storm. I haven't played it yet, but this is also a placeholder for Life is Strange. Life is Strange is my top 3 best games of all time. I'll tell you the rest of them later, but Life is Strange is up there. So you know I gotta play the prequel, Life is Strange Before the Storm. Then we got a lot of Madden games. Madden 17, Madden 18. We skipped 19, go to 20, 21, 22, and 23. Have I fallen off the wagon since then? Yes. Will I get back on the wagon? Who knows? I haven't played them yet. Just I haven't been in the sports mood. But it's my childhood, so. What I am in the mood for is to finish Mind's Eye, because the story is engaging. I don't care what anyone says. The story is good. I know the gameplay is lacking, but the story is good. The voice acting is good. Give it a chance if you haven't. It's a mediocre game, and it's not going to be GTA, and I know that there's some controversy around the studio and the CEO, and I get all that, but give it a good fair shake. It's Mind's Eye. It's not dog water. What might be dog water is this game, because it's from Game Mill, but I like Miraculous Ladybug, so you know I got Miraculous Ladybug. Alright? Come fight me. Miraculous Ladybug is a goated show. Monster Hunter Wilds. I got it because it was on clearance at Walmart for 30 buckaroos at the time when it first came out. So I was like, heck yeah, this is normally $69.99. So I haven't opened it yet, but it's gonna get there one day. Haven't played Mortal Kombat, but I have to have a Mortal Kombat because at some point I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat, and might as well have Mortal Kombat 11. We got NBA 2K17, 2K18, 2K22, followed by NHL 20. Again, sport games, childhood. I'm gonna play them eventually one day when I'm in the mood. Just haven't been in the mood right now. Maybe change my mind, tell me which sport game I should play in the comments below. Nier Replicant. I haven't played Automata, so I haven't played Replicant yet. I don't know if I'm supposed to play Replicant first or Automata. I don't know, but I know that the series looks really, really cool. So we'll see in time. Okami. I played this on a train. How did I play it on the train if I have it as Xbox? Well, I had to play it on my Switch, and it was really, really fun. So I had to buy it for the Xbox because I wanted achievements. And also the disc art is super cool. Look at that. Super cool. So, Okami. Haven't played the Outlast Trinity, but you already know the spiel. Horror. He likes horror, so of course he's going to have a horror game. Overwatch Console Edition before Overwatch was free to play. This is kind of just for giggles. It's like, oh, I have Overwatch, right? So, Payday 2. Haven't played it yet. I want a friend to play it with. Do you want to be my friend? Do you want to play Payday 2? Let me know in the comments below. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is one of my favorite fighters of all time. And I will never be sorry for that because I love Power Rangers and it's a fun fighter game, so come at me. Remothered. I started playing it the other day. Intriguing story, kind of janky controls, kind of janky graphics. But interesting story, you're keeping me hooked, we're gonna keep playing you. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I haven't finished Tomb Raider yet, so we're waiting on finishing Rise of Tomb Raider until I finish playing Tomb Raider. Saints Row. I haven't played Saints Row. I just want to see if it's really as dog water as people say. Saints Row 4. I want to play it because it looks really cool. Look at that box art. Come on, tell me that does not look cool. And I would say that you're probably insane. Star Wars Squadrons. It's really difficult and it gives me a headache, but I love Star Wars, so like of course I'm going to try playing it at some point. Now a game that I've only played 2 hours of and I already love it already. Shaq Fu. This thing is hilarious. It's got amazing animation. The beat 'em up is actually fun, and it was on a budget. Like in Shaq, it's Shaq voicing and everything. Like what is there not to love about Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn? Nothing to not love. Tiny Tina Wonderlands. Haven't played it yet, but I got it on a sale, so it'll be played at some point. And Vampire is actually really high up on my backlog, but I haven't played it yet. But I can't wait to. And then one that I didn't want to put in the order alphabetically because I didn't know where to put it because I was getting kind of lazy is Unknown 9. Looks ugly as hell, but there's something there story-wise. And it's by Bandai Namco, so I'm going to give it another shot, even though my first impression was kind of like doo-doo water. Okay, let's get through the GameStop games. Prey, Recore, Gears of War 4, Alien Isolation, and Resident Evil 2. So let's talk about the ones that I can talk about. Prey, haven't played it yet, can't talk about it. Recore, played an hour, Gears of War 4, haven't played it because I haven't played Gears of War 2 yet. Alien Isolation, now this game, I bought it to play with my friend at the same time simultaneously. And I did better than him at it and got past the section that he couldn't get past. But because he couldn't get past the section, we haven't played it anymore. It's been sitting on my shelf, which is quite a shame because, again, survival horror, right? So someone help my friend out. And then Resident Evil 2, excellent game. Haven't beat it yet, 10 hours in, having the time of my life. Okay, I've talked a lot. Let's get some water. Last but not least, my Steelbook collection. Let's go ahead and alphabetize these. And while I alphabetize these, I will, and I have Sniper Elite 3. Haven't played it yet, but again, Rebellion, Adamfall, had to get it, had to try it. So it's on there. So while I'm organizing these by alphabetical order, I just wanted to say this channel, it's kind of in its infancy stages. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Like, I really want to weed out my backlog. Like, I'm tired of all these games being unplayed or unfinished, and I want to have opinions on games after I've finished them. And it's really hard when I have so many games that I love and so many games I've collected over the years. So it's really an engagement channel. I want you to engage with me and tell me what I should be playing and what I shouldn't be playing, right? Warn me so I don't waste my time. Time is limited. Life is limited. We only got a couple hours a day to play video games because life and all that. So, like, I need your help. As much as you probably want to watch these videos, I want to know what I should be playing. So if you can help me out, that'd be amazing. Comment, subscribe, share the word of mouth, you know what I'm saying. And let's make this a community, you know, something cool that we can talk about. Because yeah, I want to entertain, and I know you guys want to be entertained. So let's make a compromise and let's work together. Sound good? Sounds good to me. All right, well, that's perfect timing because I finally alphabetized all these. So now I can just go ahead and put them in order. And I can bring them closer to the table so you can see them in the stacked order. And I can just show you them. So this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. My ex gave this to me as a birthday present. So it's near and dear to my heart. Yeah. You're like, Josh, why is near and dear to your heart? She's your ex. You're not my friend. You don't know anything about my life, so don't ask questions. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. It's a clean looking steelbook. Even though the game isn't as fun as I thought it would be, this steelbook is worth it. So worth the money I spent on it. I spent a lot of money for the steelbook, so I don't want to talk about it, but it was worth it. Bayonetta and Vanquish. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And Bayonetta is actually really fun. I haven't played Vanquish yet, so we'll see. But worth it. Borderlands 3, I need some friends to play it with, but God, is this beautiful. And now, the cream de crop, Far Cry 5. What a game. What a game. What a game. That's all I can say for now. We'll talk more. Far Cry Primal, this one's a cool one. Look at that. Ain't that sweet? Halo 5 Guardians. It comes with like a little, you can build whatever those things are in Halo 5, the Guardians. Yeah. It's pretty cool, UNSC. Halo Infinite. So I bought Halo Infinite so that I could actually put it in here, because I just bought the steel case by itself because I loved it so much. So I wanted the steel case. So I have the game to put it in there, but you know, I have it already purchased digitally. Marvel Avengers, a game that everyone poo-pooed on, a game that I actually find kind of fun. So I got the steelbook because Play the games that you think are fun and tell everyone else to leave you alone. Quantum Break. Ooh, what a game. What a game Quantum Break was. Oh, man. I could talk about this for a while. I can talk a lot about this Steelbook. Look at this. Red Dead Redemption 2. Whew. What a purdy one. Completed blocks, play disc, install disc. We got the maps. Juicy, meaty, worthy Steelbook. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I got it because the Steelbook looked pretty cool. And I like anime games. And it's a kind of a fun game. Sonic Frontiers. I know people dog watered on this too, but I like Sonic. It's an okay game. I'm not going to sit here and say it's amazing, but it's an okay game. Starfield is another game that people dog watered on. I think it's decent. I think the Steelbook looks beautiful. So I got the Steelbook. Star Wars Battlefront, another game people dog watered on. A game that I find super fun, and there are still lobbies people playing. Even the DLCs at certain times during the week. So if you want to play with me, let me know. Star Wars Outlaws, another game that people dog watered on, but I liked it. Have I beat it in yet? Nope. Am I like 20 hours in though? You bet it. The Division 2, haven't played it because I haven't beaten the Division 1, but I got to get the Steelbook because it's pretty cool. Look at this Steelbook. It's got like some writing on it. 7 years ago. I think it's the Declaration of Independence. It's pretty cool. Watch Dogs Legion. I got it for $5. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Is the game pretty fun? 6, 7. And then finally, last but not least, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Everyone's got to have one Yakuza game in there. Play one Yakuza game in their entire life because it is quite the experience. Have I played it yet? Nope, but I got it, and it's a pretty sweet looking Steelbook. And that is, without further ado, my Xbox One and Xbox Series X collection. Thank you for watching this and spending the time with me. If you like this kind of content, subscribe. There will be more videos coming out. We got a video coming out about my top 10, top 5 favorite games of all time. And a video about my backlog. What games are higher up on my backlog. You know, the most pressing games on my backlog. So, with all that, I'm going to go and rest my chest because I tore a chest muscle the other day and whew, it is hurting. So, thank you so much, guys. Take care.